Hi, Oyike family. Welcome to another episode on Scriptural Sunday. If today is your first time of joining us, we say welcome and God bless you. So, on today's episode, we will be talking on who is your guy? I mean, who is your friend? Who are you with? And who are you seeing? Who do you find so much joy to be with? So, something actually happened in my daughter's school. When I had to drop her off in school, the first thing they have to do is to wash their hands. Because I was so in a hurry, I said, just let's go into the class. I got to the class and I'm like, okay, you know what? Let's go back and wash your hands. So please, if you have to do anything, make sure you do it. You don't have to postpone it. As you have to go back, wash your hands, get into the class back. Someone else already, sit where she usually sits with her kind of friends, her kind of circle. She began to cry. She was not okay with it. And I began to, pet her that I'm sorry, sit somewhere else. I know all through the day she was not even herself in school because when I came to pick her up, I still feel that no, she was kind of sad about it. So what am I trying to say is, could there be that as a Christian, there are some kind of people that what we should feel comfortable with, and there are some people that you it's a no-no for you. Like I said, she was not okay where I had to tell her to sit because those are people she don't sit with them. I know fine they'll be playing in class, but that is not a circle. In fact, I've never seen her sit in that what particular spot. As a Christian, you should know your own circle. I mean, you have to choose your circle for yourself. But it's so unfortunate that even Christian, they will tell you they're Christian, and when you begin to see their friends and those that they are so intimate with, you wonder, are you truly a Christian if these are your friends? This is not to place judgment on anyone or to say, oh, there's some kind of people that you have to be with, or is it that there can be some people you can be with? No, we have to love everyone. But when it comes to friendship, when it comes to people that are supposed to be within your circle, it should be your clan. And that will take us to the Bible verse in Genesis chapter 10, verse 20. So Genesis chapter 10 verse 20 is a verse that I pondered on and I'm like, wow, every Christian should use this as a yardstick. These were the descendants of Ham, identified by clan, language, territory, and national identity. So as a Christian, you are to have your own clan that people can identify with you. Like I said, my daughter already have her own word circle of friend that she identified with. And me having to tell her to sit somewhere else is like telling her to sit with an unidentified client, with clients she never identifies with. Is it that those people are her enemy? No. Is it that she doesn't say hi to them? Not at all. But those are not a clan. Those are not within a circle. As Christian, who is your bestie? Who is within your circle? Who is that person that you know that what 247, your 5 and 6, someone that you share burdens together. If you're a Christian, do you want to start sharing burden with someone that spent his or her life at the go-go bar, you know, the joint where people have to smoke, or the joint where people have to get themselves drunk? Is that the kind of person you want to share the burden of the kingdom with? So this is the reason why the Bible makes us to know that we can't be unequally what yoke. We should not be unequally yoked with what an unbeliever. It's not because we are not going to say hello to them, but when the burden that the Father is placing on our heart begins to get so heavy upon us, how do you share it with such a person? And don't forget your language also. What are the words? What are the things that come out of your mouth? Because our language as a Christian is love. A Christian only speak love. There is no other word language that we speak. We don't speak Yoruba. We don't speak Patois. We don't speak Creole. We don't speak Spanish. We only speak love. I know, yes, we are all from different nationality. I understand. But in the kingdom, we only speak love. So among your friends, among believers, even among unbelievers, what language do you speak? What is that character that you possess for people outside? And also, what is your territory? Do you even have a territory at all? Our territory is a territory that is what? That is bounded. It's not a territory that is just, you can go anywhere. You can move to any side. You can just dash in, dash out anywhere you want. No, we have boundaries. There are some certain places that you cannot and should not find a Christian. We have our territory. We have where we are supposed to be. We have where we are what confide in. We have where the Lord wants us to be at a particular time and a particular place. You can't be everywhere. You should not be seen everywhere. They should not even suggest that could it be you or could it not be you if you are there. No. Moreover, we are a nation. Remember, we are a what? Chosen generation, a royal priesthood, and a holy nation. So our national identity, what you can use to identify a Christian, is what? Is not in the dressing, not in the tongues, begin to scabish and everything, but in holiness. That is our identity because the word says that we are a holy nation. That means wherever you see a Christian, you see holiness. Wherever you see a Christian, you see what? Wholeness. You see what is called purity. That is who a Christian is. Holiness is our national. That means everyone that calls his or herself a Christian should be holy. The word of the Lord said to us that be ye holy as I your Father is holy. And God will not call us into something that we can't do. We all know that as Christians, the Lord demands of us holiness. He demands of us righteousness. But as much as the Lord demands this from us, the kind of friends, the kind of language where we go to, it also what is help us in also becoming this to the Father. Because if the kind of friend that you keep is an unholy friend, very soon, remember, a good manner is always corrupted by a bad company. No matter how good your manner is, once you begin to associate yourself with a bad words, company, you will also get corrupted. When the words that you speak is not the language of love, when your territory is, anywhere, like people say, everything goes, but not in the presence of God. Everything does not go. We have boundaries. The Lord has set boundary for us, and we have to be in that confinement. So look within yourself. Who truly is your own what? Body. Who is that your bestie? Who is that person you find so much joy? Remember what the word of the Lord said, that David said, I was glad when they told me, let us go into the house of the Lord. What gladdens your heart? I mean, when they tell you, let's go to the house of the Lord, are you really with a glad heart? Not to go and dance, not to just go and sing, but knowing fully well that you are going to what? Have koinonia with what? With the people of God. Look at the life of Moses too. He would rather leave the Egyptian treasures and be with the people of God. Who or how many of us can do that? To leave treasures, to leave the things of this world and say, I'll rather suffer with the people of God, because that is his plan. Immediately begin to understand that no, I am not for this palace. I am not meant to be in the palace. Even though, yes, it's looking as if I have an edge, I have every entitlement to be the next Pharaoh. But no, this is not where I'm supposed to be. He identified his clan. He identified where he was supposed to be. Have you identified your own clan? Or is it that you are being selective? Oh, I want this person. This person can be of favor to me. This is the people I want to be with. No. But also as a Christian, I encourage us to be that true Christian that God wants us to be. Because it saddens when people are saying, Christian, no, I can't collect anyone that is a Christian to my place of work. I cannot make a Christian my this. I can't make a Christian my that. No, 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 no. I don't want a church member in my office. I cannot accept them. Hey, if I happen to be that person that they are saying that to because, oh my goodness, I can't imagine how I'll feel. Because how should you be a Christian and someone is saying they can't employ a Christian because of you. They can't employ a Christian or because of the no, it shouldn't be. The reason why they will want to give opportunity to anyone is that what? It should be because you are a Christian. Our what? Our leverage as a Christian should be the reason why they even want to give you what? Some opportunity. It should not be at the disadvantage. The life that we live, the life that God has called us to live, is a life of holiness, a life of truth, a life that shows people the way. That anyone that come in contact with you can say, indeed, I've come in contact with Jesus. That should be who we are. A friend of mine, a brother, was telling me that, do you know, I have a friend that is a Christian. We all attend the same church. But whenever we hang out together, we want to talk about Jesus, it looks as if there's something strange about it. And he was wondering that, but we are all Christian, we attend church, you are even a worker. So why are we finding it so difficult to talk about Christ? So that means I can be a Christian in church, I can do every other thing in church, but when we are outside, don't even bring Jesus to me. It is well. So please, as a Christian, I'm just using this to encourage us. We really need to search ourselves and really ask, who are we with? Who is our what? Our friend. Who are we with? Who are the people we really pally with? That we find so much joy being with. You know, there are some people, they call themselves Christian, but trust me, when you see those that they really love to be with, you say, no, I doubt if this person is a Christian. And this is not to pass judgment. But how do you say you are with Jesus and those you find so much joy with are those that don't even want to talk about Jesus? It's different. It doesn't speak well at all. It's uncalled for. You can't even match it together. A Christian, and yet you so much enjoy being with unbelievers. Ask yourself, when the Father placed his burden in your heart, who will you share it with? Is he a person that drinks himself to stupor, or a person that is a stripper, or a person that enjoys to go to club all day, all night? Is that the person you want to share the burden of the kingdom with? And that is why I'm saying that it's not like we're judging, but it's just that when the assignment of the Father is placed on you, or the kind of life, the demands that God is asking from you, when the Lord begin to what? Draw you nearer and begin to put some burdens on you, how do you want to share that burden with someone that does not even want you to talk about your Jesus? Just think about it. Think about it. And also, you have to be a Christian in all ramifications. Your clan, the person you're with, must be a Christian. The language you speak must be Christianly, and also your national identity, your territory, everything. It must be that you are a Christian. Once again, search within yourself and see who truly is your best friend, is your friend, is within your circle, the person you can call your guy. So I want to believe with this message, with this experience, or with this word that I've shared with us, we'll have been able to pick one or two things to see and to know that as Christian we should have our own clan, our own circle of friends. Till I come your way again, remember, live righteously, stay righteous, make right choices, and live rightly ever in his presence, because it's not everything that goes in the presence of God. In his presence is fullness of joy and pleasures evermore. Till I come your way again. Bye.